Okay, let's continue. Suruh ngapain ya kemarin? Kayak masih kegedean masih. Musiknya kayak masih kegedean. $50 kali ya. Profesor Fig ada di South Wing ya, Astronomy Wing. Belum dong. Di sini aja tadi. Fast travelnya di mana ya? Lupa lompat. Mana sih? Atas. Nah, Professor Classroom. Ada chest. Apa nih? Professor Kasami schedule was in constant in administration. Okay.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is great news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Indeed.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment.
Bagus banget mau deh.
It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure.
Mapnya.
But I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
Defensive magic.
I'll let
Oh,
Professor
yang
Hackett
api
know
ya.
to expect you.
Udah nih. Profesor Hackett tuh di ruangan apa ya? Hackett. Oh, dark. Dark art nggak sih dia? Dark art classroom. Lupa. Nah, Profesor Hackett. Kenapa dia
I'm
manghap?
here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments.
Defensive magic.
As such, you are to learn Incendio, the
Oh.
fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks.
Tough
You may be
kali.
surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin
Incendio.
working on Incendio.
Oke.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Complete a run of spell combination practice. Lucan Breath of Fire. South Wing ya, South Wing, Clock Tower. Yep. Kenapa loadingnya lama banget ya? Loadnya gede. Two rounds of crosswords. Okay. Spell combination.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course.
Okay.
Ready to have a try now?
Yes, let's go.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
A kill. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's it!
Let's go. Oh,
Nicely done!
okay. Thing. 1, 2, 3. Hey.
Good one! I'd say that's enough practice.
Okay.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to just...
Next one.
Hello, Lucan.
Why, Why, yes it is. Ready for another round?
Yes.
I'm ready.
Brilliant.
Drilling partner, not say online.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed?
What the heck?
Apologies in advance.
You're better than that!
Leviosa. Act like a winner.
No.
Leviosa.
Hey, the girl. No. Take. Ah, 間違った、これ。あ、危な。
Glad I didn't bet on
危
that
なかっ
round.
た。It was so close.
Bravo. You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken note. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance. I'll let you know when we're ready.
Okay, see you again.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
Return to Professor Headcut. Professor Headcut. The Dark Art Quest.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you, and that you found...
I think...
Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Okay. Incendio.
Good work.
Bell.
Feel free to practice in the classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets for you.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Wow. Apa yang ngelak ya? Professor V Classroom. Bolak-balik terus, loading screen-nya lama.
Revelio.
Ini ada chest lagi apa? Mana dia?
Ah, there you are.
Nah, aku butuh potion.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My
Send
office,
Professor Blake.
5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Talk to Sebastian.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Side quest yang Mas Calvin di mana ya?
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Okay, Kanji, let's change with this spell. Go there. Oh. Yaba, yaba, yaba. Mama.
I shall pretend I cannot see you.
Oh. Okay, good, 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 good. Nice, 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 nice. Edit.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Okay.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Oh no, 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 no.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Yes, 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 yes.
The key.
Good gracious, what a mess!
No, 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 no.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book. Revelio.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Ouch. Oh.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Key.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone. From Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's.
But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after.
Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
Quietly now.
Revelio.
Gimana sih itu sebelah sana? Oh, okay. Ih.
Revelio. Leviosa.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves,
Shut up,
don't
Peeves.
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
blasted peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
Thank you.
Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo. Revelio.
Nggak ada potion, ada potions.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
Wait, change the gear. Potionnya nggak boleh. Oh, nice. Gold stuff.
Where might this lead? Revelio. Revelio.
No, I need potions more.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Diego. Hey. Okay. Oh no.
Revelio.
そうね、チェストあるんだ。あ、やばいやばいやばいやばいやばい。 Jump.
Revelio.
どうやってそこに。
Revelio.
Alisa.
Revelio. Revelio. This must be the way forward. But to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Ini udah naik. Banyak banget lagi. Wow.
It is a book after all.
wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight.
Stupid Peeves.
If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Yeah. Ngeselin banget.
Revelio.
Professor V classroom. harusnya nggak usah painted doang tuh. Gini guys. Oh.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Okay, sir. Kebuka banget.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Hello, Minis.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay. Logika sedih. Ini harus jalan.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Uh-oh.
Ugh, what am I missing?
can do that weather.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class.
A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
Accio.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pack down the soil!
Mandrake's so cute.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
You said hippogriff?
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to plant the seeds there now, and...
Okay.
Let's see, how to balance my star thesis.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion. Well, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. The cabbages do get...
Yes, Professor.
Come back.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. They'll do the rest.
What is it? Jumping cabbage. Bam.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of... not saying you can't... Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the... Magical plants have so much... I'm glad!
Okay.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my...
Banyak juga ya.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow... Desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Sorry, I have to skip this.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. Not an easy potion to brew.
Okay, Professor.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a Goblin Rebellion.
I hear Professor
He did say that. Pleasure to meet you.
Listen, anyone with a troll...
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fupa feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp point!
Very well, I'll bring...
Your potion... prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on.
Here's the fupa feather you wanted.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Again.
Dragon Dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
No.
I brewed an Edgerus potion.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advance.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, pay particular attention in herbology. The plant. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a...
Okay.
Revelio.
I think each of us is... For one day, class is dismissed.
Holy. Ini kayaknya harus ke sini. Harus ke sini. Okay, let's save this for later. See you.